it's a miracle that these people come into our lives. Hello everyone, and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel, where here we burn the candle at both ends. Literally. So this morning, this is the day after we did our piglets. John from Hobby Farms, his hobby farm, Pig Hobby Farm is what they call themselves. I gotta get that right. Debbie and John. John came over and helped me move stuff out of this room. So this is our growing room, and it gained us a whole bunch of space. And I got to tell you, nobody's more grateful to what he's doing that for us. And you know, he's the same age as me, and so both of us are just kind of going, all right, no heart attacks, we're good to go. So anyway, today is a Thursday. We will be doing the podcast tonight, which John and Debbie will be on, and should be a really good show. And we have, if you see this video, it's already happened, but we have a 14-year-old Aubrey from Dragonfly Farms who's going to do a presentation on meat rabbits, and she is a very informative young lady, so we're really looking forward. And we really like the fact that youth are involved in that kind of stuff. So she'll be on the show. It'll be the first time she'll be on a podcast, and I'm really looking forward to having her on the show. In the meantime, been so much coordination, and plus I've got to do like computer work. I'm behind in everything, and between 12 and 3 we've been letting people kind of take a pre-look at the estate stuff, and which kind of keeps me away from getting my chores stuff, and a lot of times a lot of people want a tour, which I don't mind, but I'm spread a little thin. So anyway, I'm behind on my chores. I'm in that window of 12 to 3 right now, so I gotta kind of watch the front gate if somebody's showing up. But I gotta get over to this greenhouse and get the swamp cooler filled up, reset, and make sure the swamp cooler is cooling down the greenhouse, because we're having 100-degree weather all week. And John helped me with the pigs this morning, which was I had to haul food back here. Guy, he must just be shaking his head going, I'm a basket case. So anyway guys, I gotta get into my greenhouse here, add some water to the swamp cooler, make sure everything's okay with the 2 chickens, and then I'm done with my main chores till this evening. And John and Debbie are once again coming over tonight to help pull more stuff out for the estate sale, and then Debbie will be here tomorrow for Friday to help me, because Sherry's working. And I just, all this community and all these people helping us, I just cannot express the gratitude of the help they're giving us. And my biggest worry is making sure that they know how much we appreciate them, and all the other people have been helping us. So anyway, let me move on and get this done. All right guys, I stopped in here at the greenhouse. Looking really good. All the tomato plants are doing well. Some of the experimental ones are doing all right. Should be getting lots of tomatoes here in the next few weeks. Lots of green tomatoes on the branches here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting to harvest tomatoes. I had to fill up this tank here. It was pretty empty. With this cold warm temperatures, these plants are really drinking a lot of nutrients, so it's a little harder to keep up with the schedule I got this week, but we caught it in time, and I got another NFT tank I got to fill after this. Well, it's turning out I've got to do water in more places. I got the NFT done, chickens needed water, and I got to fill up the tank on the towers over here with nutrients. And then think I'll throw some more water in the dog's pool. And yeah, so I got the chemicals out here already. And let's get this tower tank all filled up. There may be still a couple strawberries. Alright guys, just got the tank filled up over here, watered some of the plants. Ran the sprinkler over here, try to cool down the pigs a little bit. I've been kind of lucky. I shouldn't, knock on wood. Haven't anybody stop here for the estate sale yet. And put more water in the dog's pool. Cinder's hiding in the house, I don't blame her. And we're gonna go in and cool off a little bit. Hey guys, it's a little later in the day. And still kind of warm. And tonight's our podcast. So that'll not be the day that I'm doing this video. But I urge you to come and visit our podcast with all of our new folks on there. A lot of good people. And we're going to be talking about community a little bit in Meat Rabbits. But the big part is we want more people to come out of the shell a little bit and reach out. And you know, we don't care if you're just raising a couple of chickens, or maybe you're just breeding dogs, or maybe you just like gardening. You don't need all the bells and whistles that come with homesteading, but we do need each other. And that's what we're trying to send out. Now, I'll let you know that for a long time, Sherry and I, even though we traveled a lot and we met a lot of acquaintances and stuff, we never really had a chance to make friends, just because we're either traveling or doing our thing. And so this is kind of new for us too. But to find friends that are there to support you, the new folks that we've met, they I don't try to show it, but Sherry and I are kind of in distress a little bit over the estate that we're trying to accomplish to get this stuff out of here. And trust me when I tell you, the estate was looked at and done by family and all that stuff, and that part's over with, so we're glad about that. But this is the part that, you know, nobody in the family really stood up and said, we'll help get this all out of here or whatever. They took kind of things that they wanted, and that was fine. There's nothing like that. But after the smoke cleared, we're by ourselves with all this stuff, just tons of stuff. And at the same time, we're trying to make this house our home, bring in infrastructure to do the things we want to do for the farm, homestead. And everything seemed to be a trade-off because I couldn't do one or the other at the same time. And so this has gone on for 2.5 years or better. And little simple things like John came over and helped me move out a few items in the back green room that's really just been in the way. And now I feel like I got a whole new room back there. Same thing with a garage. I feel like I got a whole new garage because now I can put my stuff in there and merge it with the things that we've been using. And now it's our shop. And that's really nice. And we couldn't have done it without help. And this help came out of nowhere. So I'm telling you, if you have just a speck of faith, I'm telling you, you really turn that volume up on that in such a short period of time. The miracle, I mean, I'm talking, it's a miracle that these people come into our lives and gave us the help we need to kind of take on the rest, because we've been carrying a burden of stuff, which creates a stress that kind of a different kind of stress. And I can't be more grateful for the abundance of friendships now, along with the the food and the growing stuff and all that. And the other thing we do in return is we show people what we're doing here. Now we expect people to do better than us. So if I show you hydroponics, show me hydroponics at your place and take it to another level. We're good with that. Problem solving problems like housing the pigs and stuff like that. Suddenly we've got a bunch of people offering their property to hold pigs as a kind of a babysitter type thing, and it's just all these things are coming along, and that's a miracle. These people I met are a miracle, and this lifestyle of community and homesteading, you can't, and if you want to add prepping to it, you don't want to prep, or if we have troubles or emergency in the area, you want a community. You don't want to be a lone wolf. There's only so much you can do. A community, now that's deadly, and that's wonderful. So, wow. And I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I still have people helping me. Still tired, still exhausted, just to get through this estate stuff. And I've got so many personal projects that have slid, or I feel like a lot of my chores I've not been on top of, because I got the animals and I got to maintain the hydroponics, and they do simple things like weeding and just observing the plants and harvesting. Super hard right now. I'm not complaining. I like being busy. Busy means healthy. That means, like, we just got rid of our treadmill. Who needs a treadmill when you got a homestead to take care of all the stuff you got to do? I do more walking now than I've ever done, and lifting and moving and stooping and reaching and all kinds of stuff. And so I have a partnership with this homestead. It's like, if you take care of me, the homestead says, then in return I'll give you health and happiness, in a sense. Yeah, so anyway, I just kind of want to bring that up on this video. Once again, I'm trying to shorten the videos a little bit. I please like to urge you to please check out our podcast. Make sure you subscribe to it, either the video version or audio. You can find it if you got a podcast software in your cell phone. You can find RangerRob Country Living Podcast, and it'll search up very well. And just subscribe to us, and you can listen to the shows every week. And this week should be a really wonderful, heartfelt show. Having a 14-year-old teach us all about what she knows about meat rabbits, and I can assure you, she knows her stuff. So guys, with that note, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. In the electronics world, or the social world, that really helps. The like button, sharing this to another group that you like to share it with, and help us grow, and get people to subscribe. That's how you could help our homestead. So we appreciate that. So guys, have a great day. It's hot out here, and but it's a beautiful day with my dogs sitting by the pond trying to cool down. So guys, have a great day. Bye. Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.